non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, hi
Nice to see
Michael, how are
again.
you?
Yeah, I'm very good, I'm very good.
Well, I was just going to call you that I'm here.
No problem at all. So this is a selection of the fish that we have.
Wow.
And really, what would you like to cook today?
As you know, I was telling you, I mailed you that I want to learn the traditional fish and chips.
Okay.
Obviously, I want to taste them and learn them at the same time.
Yep.
Do you think a cod would be good?
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is if we take some of the South Coast cod fillet and we'll use that and we'll make some fish and chips out of that.
So I can pick the cod?
Let's pick this one up and we'll take it in the
Ice tray. And there comes the cod.
Okay, we'll get in the kitchen and cook it now.
Guys, fresh cod. It's picked up last night and today we're going to make fish and chips out of this. Chef, can you just help me, fillet the cod for fish and chips?
Alright. What vada pav is to Mumbai, fish and chips is to UK. It's been here since 16th century. It's a working class dish. Traditionally, it was served on a newspaper. If you are in UK, you must have fish and chips.
This is your cod, sir. Thank you so much, chef. So, this is how big a fillet is for fish and chips?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, chef.
You're welcome.
Chef, the fillet is ready.
Okay, no problem.
Are we ready to cook?
No, first of all I need you to put some whites on, so we'll have to put your uniform on.
Oh,
You can't cook without your uniform, I'm afraid.
that's true, chef, but I forgot my jacket at the hotel.
Okay, let me get you one for you.
Oh, thank you so much. क्या यार, मतलब तो ठंडे हैं यहाँ पे, उसमें जैकेट बदलवा दिए मेरे से. But अच्छा है, लंदन की किचन में एक बार काम करने का मौका मिलेगा, उसका मज़ा ही कुछ और है. तो एक ड्रीम तो पूरी हो गई कि इंडिया से बाहर की किचन में हम आज काम कर रहे हैं. Lot of fun, I must say so. And Chef Michael is sweet. He's very particular about me wearing a jacket. So all I have to do is take the fish, dredge it in flour, put it into the batter and deep fry it.
That's it? When you
That's
go.
it. Thank you.
You take the fillet of cod, dredge it in flour, then you dip it in the fish batter, which is made from 1 cup of beer, 1 cup of flour, 2 egg whites, a bit of salt and pepper. Now you fry it. The second step is you need to double fry the French fries. These French fries, so yummy, trust me. After the French fries are done, you take the French fries out of the oil, you take your fish out, which is a cod fillet, and then finally it's time to do a plate presentation. I made this traditional fish and chips for myself. Well, I know it's going to be a bit bland, plus a seasoning to banta hi hai. Well, I already know what all has gone in to make this dish. It's traditional fish and chips. You can't go wrong. The cod is fresh. It's cooked perfectly. It's juicy, soft. It's melting in my mouth. The crust across the beer is crispy. Like as I'm biting into it, I'm hearing the crunch. Every time you have a fish and chips, it's covered with a cute muslin cloth. Look at this. I'm going to remove it and show it to you. See. So it was covered with this muslin cloth. What it does is, it stops the seeds from dropping into your food. Such a great idea, right?
it was extremely sweet of Chef Michael to give me this coat, and now he's told me that you can keep this chef attire for yourself as you're going to travel in other parts of the UK, even though I have a chef coat. But you know, it's a gift is a gift. It's a souvenir for me, having a chef's jacket. But what I'm going to do is, because chef has gifted me, it's a great souvenir for me. I also want to give him a souvenir. So let's go to chef and I'll show you what I have to give to him. Chef, because you're letting me keep the chef's attire, I have a small gift from India for you.
Thank you very much.
These are fenugreek seeds.
Fantastic.
Which otherwise, I don't know, you get in UK or not. Have you ever...
Yeah, I've seen it before, but it's very, very hard to get, so thank you very much. That's fantastic, thank you very much.
So now I'm at the head-on food street quarter. It's next to the Regent Street food quarter, and the best thing about this food quarter is that it's away from all the traffic that you get in London. It's not crowded with people. It's got an al fresco dining. So now I'm logging into the Regent Street app. So you know, whenever you're traveling, it's always better that you have a different idea and you know you're updated with whatever is happening in and around you. So I'm on my way to eat. Whoa. Wait a second. Do you read this? So well, Tibet sounds very interesting on Heron Food Street, and I just spoke to the PR lady here, and the chef is ready to welcome me. So let's meet Chef Brian. He has some interesting details to give us about this place. So I'm with Chef Brian. Chef, how are you doing?
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me at Tibet's.
Yep.
And Chef Brian takes care of the massive buffet that we have in Tibet's.
Okay, basically, vegetarian restaurant here. Okay, so on the bottom we have the cold salads with the desserts, and on the top we have all the hot food and the snacks, which we run on a seasonal menu every single day, every single 3 months. So we change it. Today is actually the day where we change from the old menu, the summer menu, to the autumn menu.
That's pretty cool.
We're now on the autumn menu now. Jiro dal.
That's Indian.
Very Indian. And then we have another Indian dish, aloo bhaji.
And
It's
Chef, I must say though, it looks totally different from the aloo bhaji that we make in India.
okay for us. Everybody's palate is not as strong. So to give them a little sample, a little taste of what we're trying to do, we kind of like mellow a little bit, so everybody can have a little try of
Because even our audience is international.
exactly. And we don't want to frighten them away by spice,
Yeah.
but we do have little signs that say there's a little bit of spice
Little
in there,
spicy.
just to give them a little sample.
Chef, I think I should grab a plate and start serving myself.
Definitely.
Can you send me some gnocchetti bolognese, please?
Okay, gnocchi bolognese, yeah, coming up to you right now.
So you notice, I have 4 different cuisines on my plate here. So there is no way that my palate won't find it interesting. And at the same time, the restaurant has been voted to be the best vegetarian restaurant of the year in London. So that is like a cherry on the cake. So as I promised, I am here at Cinnamon Soho, and I didn't want to waste any time. My Old Delhi chicken, aka Chicken Tikka Masala, is right here. A bit of dal makhani, a bit of garlic naan, a bit of rice. So let's dig in. Chef, now that we both know that Britishers love chicken tikka masala and they love Indian food a lot, Shiv, what's your secret of, you know, making such good food for people who live in UK?
Yeah, why we change the modern Indian? The same spices we will use, but same type of, when we are serving the plates, you can see the same like British food and
Presentation.
Right, presentation as well.
But Chef, let's start our old Delhi chicken. First, we have to marinate the chicken.
Yeah, first we have to manage.
Great.
You need half a kg of boneless chicken, to which we are going to add a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Then we add lots of lemon juice, around 2 lemons. After that we add salt to taste, and then loads of Kashmiri chili powder if you like it spicy. And then we add kasuri methi, around 1 TBSP. And then it's a very important ingredient, freshly chopped green chilies and ginger. After that we're going to add a tablespoon of hung curd. And finally 1 TBSP of oil. Now we're going to give it a quick mix.
Chef, then ideally, if someone is doing this back home, they should leave it out for.
Leave it out for just marinate and leave it out for 15 to 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, that's 30 minutes. Leave it.
So now let's get to the range and check out the tomatoes being cooked.
And this for the tomato.
For the gravy, we need to chop the tomatoes. You can roughly chop them. Then you put them in a pot over medium flame. You add bay leaf, you add cloves, a bit of cardamom, also called elaichi, and then we add freshly chopped green chilies, and then 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri chili powder, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1.5 cups of water, and then we will let these tomatoes simmer in this water for 20 to 25 minutes.
And in the meantime, we're going to cook the
Chicken in the tandoor. So chef, we had marinated the chicken earlier.
Yeah.
The gravy is cooking there. Now I think it's been 15-20 minutes that the chicken is marinated. So now we have to put this in the tandoor.
Yeah.
Chef, if someone does not have tandoor back in their houses,
We can cook in the oven, yes, of course, easily. We can just put the pieces on separate and leave it on some oil and leave it in the oven. Around 180 degrees Celsius and 15 minutes.
It's good enough.
7 to 8 minutes, then turn the chicken, then another 7 to 8 minutes.
So that it cooks evenly.
Yeah, evenly.
Perfect. So guys, now it's time for the chicken to go on the skewers and in the tandoor. For all the viewers who don't know, chef, we call this a jodi, right?
Jodi. Yeah, this jodi is we use for
roti.
the bread. Yeah, bread. Yes. And this is skewers mainly used for the kebabs. What are the kebabs we are cooking for the tandoor?
Now you will notice that gravy that we cooked earlier has now been pureed, it's silky, creamy, and now we are adding chicken tikka to it with a bit of fresh chilies and ginger chop. After this, we're going to add loads of butter. Oh my god, look at that. And that's it. The dish is ready to be plated.
Now it's time to explore London. Let's have a couple of beers, let's relax, let's go to Covent Garden, chill, see some magic tricks and have fun. Let's go. David, all set?
Yeah.
Bye guys. Well, this ain't falling down.
but I am for sure. It's been a long, tiring day. We did a lot of traditional British food. We did modern British food. We went to the streets. We explored a bit of street food culture. We went to Covent Garden. A lot of youth, a lot of youngsters. Great street food. It's been a great day. It's been a lot of fun. So what better way than ending it at the London Bridge? Cheers to London Bridge, and it's not falling down.